Do you know how much gold has been mined by humans throughout history? About 216,000 music tons, and two-thirds of this amount was mined after the 1950s. Different countries, different times, thousands of different people involved. But what if you found huge deposits of music gold in one place? What if a giant gold ore deposit was discovered? No, not just giant, but supergiant. This is exactly what was found in China. A group of geologists discovered music, about 40 gold veins with about 330 tons of gold ore. But that's not all. 3D modeling has shown that even more gold lies underneath. At a depth of about 9,800 feet, there may be several hundred more tons. In short, their music is a chance that they will discover deposits with about 000 tons of gold. Can you imagine how much that is? If not, that's music about $83 billion. Wow. Experts say that this deposit contains approximately 4.90 per ton music of ore. It seems that this is negligible, but in fact, it's a high indicator in gold mining. Usually, per ton music is awesome. If all calculations turn out to be correct, it will be the largest gold mine in the world, even bigger than the South Deep music mine located in South Africa. With its 1,025 tons of gold laughter, everyone is worried. Everyone is happy. Gold, gold, music, gold on their minds. Everyone wants gold. Everyone buys gold. Gold is rising music in price. Gold is more reliable than Bitcoin and cash. Gold is associated with wealth and luxury. Gold, music is always a valuable and profitable investment. But hold up, why is it so? Why do people go crazy over some shiny metal? The fact is that gold has both practical and psychological value. For centuries, gold has represented power, prestige, and wealth in different cultures. It seems we're born in a genetic memory that gold is valuable. Music. Think of how many problems gold has brought to literary heroes and how many gold-related adventures we've seen in movies. Gold makes people happy and greedy, cruel and intimidated. That's why so many people love it. Yes, it glitters, it's beautiful, but it's also practical. Gold doesn't music rust. It doesn't corrode. It can be stored for a long time, and it doesn't deteriorate. It's literally a reliable investment. All other savings may lose value because of crisis, but gold remains unchanged. The only problem, it can get stolen. In addition to jewelry making, gold is used in electronics, medicine, aerospace, and many other industries. Bitcoin has a value because of the public support of people around the world. Money has value thanks to the support of authorities. Gold has value on its own. It's tangible and visually appealing, and its worth is also supported by people's centuries-old belief in its enduring value. But never let gold cloud your mind. Many people lose their honor and even their minds over it. Avoid this trap. It's just a shiny piece of metal. There are other precious metals in the periodic table: palladium, silver, copper, platinum. Why is gold number one? Cheaper metals such as copper, iron, lead, and aluminum corrode and rust. Aluminum is also not durable. Platinum and palladium are more expensive music than gold, but they're too rare and difficult to mine. You won't make many coins out of them. Silver is softer than gold. It tarnishes, scratches, and deforms. And well, to music, be honest, gold is more beautiful. But there is another reason why gold is so expensive. It's quite difficult to get. Gold mining is a very laborious and long process. In movies or documentaries, you might have seen people standing at the mouth of a river, collecting silt and clay, sifting it through gauze and small nets and finding gold particles there. That's one of the methods for how gold is mined. You have to work hard to get just a few small pieces. How do they find gold? It used to be luck. Someone was walking along the shore and saw something glistening in the water. But today, gold detection methods are much more effective. Geologists know that gold is present in almost all rocks and soil, but its particles are so tiny that they're not visible. But when the concentration, music, of gold is high and noticeable, work begins to extract it. Special geological teams are engaged in searching for these sites. When they discover music gold, they drill wells, then take soil samples and decide if there's enough metal to carry out large music ska. Mining. Production depends on the deposit. If gold is in hard rock, miners drill holes, place dynamite, and detonate it. The explosion breaks the rock into pieces so they, music, can extract the gold. But this is just the beginning of the work. After collecting music large pieces of rock, workers take them to factories to extract valuable material. At the music first stage, specialists break large pieces of rock into smaller ones. Using crushing machines, they grind the ore into tiny pieces similar to gravel. This gravel then enters rotating drums filled with steel balls. The drums spin music, and the balls grind the gravel into powder under pressure. This mass is then mixed, music, with water and passes through special filters. After that, gold is extracted from the ore using chemical music solvents and complex purification systems. It adheres to carbon, then is separated from it, followed by several additional music processes, including electrolysis and further purification. At the end, the gold music is melted and separated from impurities, then poured into ingots and sent to other plants for further processing. Yes, it's a difficult and time-consuming process and quite a long one, and it's not always profitable. You can find a deposit of precious metal, but it will be too expensive to extract it, and the amount of gold there won't be enough to make the effort worthwhile. Only 10% of the music world's gold deposits contain enough precious material to pay back. For its extraction, music, and processing, there are many areas filled with gold. Do you know how many of them are suitable for productive mining? Less than 1%. So this is probably another reason why gold is so valuable. But is there any music, other material that causes a lot of excitement? Oh yes, this material is music called liquid gold, and this is helium. That's the gas used to inflate music balloons, but this is not its main value. Helium is capable of reaching ultra-low temperatures, is superconducting, and is lightweight. Helium is used in medicine, music, for diagnostics, for example, for magnetic resonance imaging. Helium cools nuclear reactors and maintains rocket fuel temperatures during launch. Divers breathe a mixture of helium and oxygen during deep dives to avoid diseases associated with pressure changes. Helium is crucial for the modern world. Another precious material, music, is graphene. It's not just one of the most durable materials in the world, it's a highly conductive material. Heat and electricity, music, pass through graphene easily, which makes it very promising for the development of what, considering that graphene is also flexible, water-repellent, non-toxic, music, and has antibacterial properties. It's suitable for developing everything: medical equipment, mechanical engineering, electronics, construction, logistics, music, energy conservation, space and underwater industries, and much music more. Scientists believe that graphene has potential to enable revolutionary new technologies that could change the lives of all people. Something similar happened with silicon, which is actively music used to create semiconductors and rechargeable batteries. It's possible that without silicon, we wouldn't have smartphones, music laptops, and other electronic devices. Graphene may also lead to a new technological leap. When the world switches to renewable sources of energy and uses electric transport, graphene can become technological gold. During tests, graphene batteries have shown that they charge more than 70 times faster than regular ones and last 3 times longer. At the same time, they're cheaper and environmentally friendly. Okay, that sounds cool, but where do we get this graphene? It's obtained from graphite, which lies in the bowels of the earth. One of the largest graphite deposits is located in South Australia. 200 million tons of high-quality graphite. It sounds like it could be enough for the entire planet. That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends.